everyone and welcome back to another mukbang with Amy and Leigh. We are the Munch UK. Leigh, tell them what we have on the menu.
Messy hair, don't care, it is Thursday. And fish and chips, kebab and chips, a lot of feckin' chips. Didn't mean to order this, mate. I ordered a large.
Mushy peas and curry sauce.
Oh yeah, we need, oh man. Didn't get them on the thumbnail, did we?
Where could we put them?
You don't want to redo it, do you? I was going to say
don't
stick
mind,
them there.
but the fish look really good.
Oh, well, anyways, we've got mushy peas and curry sauce. Yeah, so I've got chicken kebab and chips.
And that I had a piece of these chicken. Look at that chicken.
Yeah, it is looking pretty nice.
What could we try it?
So, the chip situation. I ordered a large, and some places around here, you order a large, you end up with pretty much a medium or a small, and there's not often between two. This place I ordered a large, and either it's chucking out time at the chippy, or it's feeling generous. They give us at least two portions worth here.
Yeah, my mum is going to be like, oh my god, there's so many chips.
Yeah, we will not get through all these chips.
My mum's fish, she only had a small one. It's massive, isn't it?
And I've got this huge chicken kebab over here, which I'm going to put some hot chili sauce on now.
Don't forget that is the hot one.
Yeah, I'm going to be careful. It is Thursday, guys.
Look at this. Look. Oh, I can't, these in the way.
Sorry.
I want to show you the actual size of this fish up close.
Yeah, it's pretty damn big. And we have a large sausage over here, which I think will be kept for later, possibly. I'm going to try and get it out on the go now.
Chip review!
No, I budge you now. They look a bit pale to me. They're quite alright. A bit of ketchup on the side there.
This is a place called Tasty Place.
Pass over the curry sauce, Emma. Let's have a dunk in the curry sauce. And I has mushy peas over here. We might be able to stick it with the front there if we can.
Oh, they're good peas.
Curry sauce.
Peas.
I'm going to stick that there so it looks... It doesn't look any more colourful because curry sauce ain't very colourful, but it adds to it.
They're good.
Okay.
They're good peas. Me and Leigh used to always get gravy with ours, didn't we?
That's not bad curry sauce there.
That's proper chippy curry sauce, you know what I mean?
Proper chippy curry sauce.
Oh yeah.
If you're not from the UK, it might not be a thing where you are. Well, I doubt chips are a thing where you're from if you're not from the UK, but...
They do. No, in America they have chips like this.
Yeah, I bet it doesn't taste half the same. I'm sorry guys, you can't get proper UK fish and chips. So when you go abroad, we've been to places abroad, went to Spain and whatnot, and you think, oh, a traditional fish and chip shop. Sorry, even if it's like Dirty Pete from down the road, he used to run a chippy in the UK. If he's moved to Spain, he's opened up a chippy, chances are it doesn't taste the same.
Well, it does in Benidorm.
Well, I've never been to Benidorm, so that doesn't count for me.
No, what I'm saying is, like, if the English go over, sometimes it does.
That's nice though. Let's try this chicken.
Oh.
That was an accident waiting to happen, wasn't it?
These chips are so nice. See, I kind of got a bit put off by fish and chips.
This is good.
And they're not greasy either, which is something I like.
Really tasty.
Nah, these kebab. I'm telling you if I can see it, mate. Look, that is brilliant.
The last time I had a kebab, me and Aim said, I will split it in half. We had something else as well as a kebab. We had the idea to split it in half. And it all just fell apart. It was a bloody nightmare. So it's nice to have one that's solid as a rock. This picture is not going to collapse on me.
Solid as a rock.
Karaoke Queen's back in the room, guys. So, I've been enjoying having longer hair. You might have noticed. And I was in here before. I was like, oh, yes, put my hand through my hair. Like I just don't care. It's like, that's a nice feeling. Problem is, I've got this bit at the side here which does not want to cooperate with the rest of the hair. And it keeps flopping over.
That is what we call
shit hair.
A bad hair day.
It is a bad hair day. And I go to the shops and I'm like, why does it feel like my hair don't feel right? And then I get home and there's this bit here, it's like sticking over there. I'm like, you deserted me, you traitor. You need to behave yourself.
Let's try a chip in curry sauce and peas.
Okay, you're getting adventurous now,
That's good.
Yeah.
Like fish chest.
I only do the batter. I don't do fish.
So that's the middle. That's quite good.
We'll try the end of your batter, right?
Not the best.
Not the worst.
Definitely not the worst.
No, we'll save the worst for we ate fish from last time because it made me ill for like 3
that's
weeks.
actually really tasty.
So today we had, because we rent our property, We had a bloke come around. He had to, like, for the owners of the house, he had to do a electrical check. We had a gas check done, an electrical check. I ended up doing half the bloody job. He said, it's great, it's really helpful to have somebody help me. I was like, mate, are you going to pay me? Because, like, per hour, I'm guessing it's on, like, 20 quid an hour, so he didn't offer me 20 quid, though. He's here 2 hours. He's like, Leigh. Oh, he didn't call me, he didn't know my name. Do you mind just running up the stairs and checking this plug socket? Okay, mate, run up the stairs. Come back down. Yeah, it's all right, mate. Okay, do you mind running into the kitchen, checking that one? Up here, left, right. He said, you've saved me so much work here. I was like, I bet I friggin' have. I've done half your job, mate. How about you get another
yeah, Leigh was
next
just
time?
running around with like this blue plastic plug, shoving it in everywhere. I was like,
Oh, gosh, good.
it is, isn't it?
Oh,
That is a really
I had my own sauce because chip shops sometimes add a bit too much or not enough.
That is good.
But the bloke turned around and he said to us, how are you not dead? I said, what do you mean, mate? I know we're doing mukbangs, but I don't think we're at that stage where we're going to die from it just yet. He said, no, your house is a death trap.
Yeah, he did.
What do you mean, mate? Why is it a death trap? Because your fuse box doesn't have a cover on it and literally you could just touch it at any point and died. So, yeah, it's very reassuring. Now that I know we've got to stay with that until they come and fix it in a few weeks.
He actually said, I'm surprised your house hasn't blown up.
Oh, great.
This is the second place we've lived where the landlords don't look after us.
Yeah. That's right.
Absolutely pathetic.
So I told my mum to buy this house near her. I said, look, you can be our landlord, mother, and we'll just pay you the rent. And she hadn't really bitten into that idea just yet. She's a bit hesitant.
What do you think then, Leigh? As chip shops go, we're rating Tasty Place in Wolverhampton. Out of 10.
Well, they've not sponsored us. We've paid for this ourselves.
I believe so.
Well, you know, like some people get sponsored by takeaways. I'd say the chips, I mean, we had chips from down the road a while back and they were disgusting. These are a big up on them. I'd say about a 7 for the chips, 6, maybe 6.5. The kebab is spot on. But the service, I mean, literally paid 79p delivery for Uber. That's why I went with this place. That's 79p, can't go wrong with that. And it was here within 10 minutes. I was like, that is Jack and Ori, another story. So
The thing is, you've got to remember with chip shops, they're already there, aren't they? Cooked sort of thing, and this is probably in one of the...
They're still pretty quick,
And that's what I mean now. They probably only had to wrap them up and things, didn't they? And shave off the meat for yours.
Hey up guys, apologies if the view or the sound
Technical difficulties.
Yeah, it would not be one of our mukbangs if we were a bit screwed halfway through the video.
Yeah.
So we're back now. Yeah, that's the worst though, when you're doing these videos and things go wrong and your food starts to go cold and you've paid for it. Very frustrating.
Battery or video, space on the phone. Completely went.
So, this literally cost us 225 quid. We set up an account with Uber a few months ago, and they give us free vouchers, which we only just claimed, like £12 off free takeaways. So this has cost us about 13 quid. Can't go wrong.
So I would say, rating for this place, chips, 7. Actually, it tastes really good. They might be a bit light, but it tastes really good. Fish, I want to say a 6.5.
No.
Curry sauce, that's on point. I'm going to give that an 8. Same with the peas. Haven't tried that sausage yet. It's a Tasty Place in Wolverhampton. You're a hit for me.
But yeah, not that they'll probably ever watch this one. But if you work at Tasty Place, you want to send us this all over again for free for enjoying it, you're more than welcome to.
Well,
you can find our address nowhere on here.
I had fish and chip anxiety after the last place we ate in Morecambe. It was horrific. It was really nice once. I thought there was a vlog where we were sitting on the seafront. We had some chips from there. So nice. But don't you agree, guys? And let me know in the comments. Do you find it hard to get some decent fish and chips these days? We've tried a fair few places now.
Oh yeah, quite a few. But guys, we got some stuff to talk about. We've got some places that we're going. We're going places. Leigh and Amo, we're off skis and we're not back off to Morecambe this time. Amo, tell them where we're going to next weekend.
We're off to London. We're off to London. We're going to see our best friend Claire.
No, we're not. We're going to see Boris. We're going for a chat with Boris about the cost of veg these days because of Brexit. We're going to have a word with him. Bozza, your veg is too expensive, that's why we eat crap.
Yeah, and we're going to be vlogging the whole thing.
I'm going to meet with Keir Starmer, whatever the hell he's called.
Starmer.
Oh, yeah.
Him.
I'm going to meet up with that doctor, the one who put us all in lockdown for the last 2 years.
You mean Professor Chris Whitty?
Professor Xavier, that's the one out of X-Men. We're going to do it all. And in between that, we're going to meet up with Claire and stay at her flat, her house thing. How do you, Claire? Look forward to it, kid.
You mad head.
I don't know if they'll let me in now to London because...
No, I won't let you in.
No, they're probably going to say, oh, what if he teaches all our locals like really cool new food tricks and like nice cool words and stuff.
Right, on that note, we are going to have a really nice time and we'll be vlogging everything, so just take a look.
Yeah, what are we doing now, Anne? Let's tell the people what are we going for.
No. We're going to surprise you all.
We're going to go and see some sights and scenes.
We're going to surprise you all. You have to look at the vlog to see them. Yeah. And it's going to be really fun.
We're going to meet up with our friends from Made in Chelsea.
Oh yeah.
And the other ones, the ones about Essex. We've got loads of mates in that.
No, it should be really, really fun, and we want to take you along with us because it's we've never been to London together and that, but it's not central London, but it's near there, and we're going to be vlogging everything from the car journey upwards.
The last time I went to London was when I was going to the football as a kid. I went to watch Burnley. I don't know, because my dad had a friend who supported Burnley. And we went to watch Burnley at Wembley against Stockport County. And they had this giant playing for him. He was like 8'5". He was called Kevin Francis. He was massive. Oh, yeah. He was like the BFG. They'd put on a pair of football boots. And I went to watch Burnley at Wembley.
Was that a good experience?
Yeah, because Burnley won. I don't remember much else about it. I don't remember much about London. I didn't get to meet up with the Craze or anything like that because it was round about that time. But yeah, I remember it being really good. I wonder if the Queen will have us round for lunchtime.
Alright, Liz?
I reckon we could get a free...
Mukbang at Bookhouse.
That'd be amazing. Nobody's ever done that before, so we'd definitely a first.
If this existed, I would literally do this.
Right.
If Del and Rodney was real, at a Barney and Horses, I would so be going to Nelson Mandela House and I'd knock on their door. I'd love to do that.
Is that a real block of flats or just a set?
Yeah, but I think it was knocked down.
Alright.
Do you ever wish that, guys? Do you ever have a character? I'm not telling you. What do you do with who you fancy? I mean, like that, but like some characters that you just wish was real. Like I wish that was they was real.
I bet some people only wish we were real and not just like robots.
Or like a hologram.
Yeah.
This is actually your imagination.
I mean, like literally, I can do this now. Short fill thing. Ready? Ready? I can keep doing it. Sure. And she can burp in my ear, and I won't hear her.
She's really It's the size of that.
Yes, that is. That is what they call a small sausage at our chip shop.
You can give that to Barney.
Let's have a nibble. No, I don't want the end. Good. I don't think you can go wrong though with sausages, with chip shops. Like literally, how the hell could they ever get it wrong? They all taste the same. They all taste pretty good. So.
Scares me though.
Sausages scare you?
Yeah,
I've heard it all now.
What's in it like?
Oh yeah, there's all sorts of crap in there. You don't want to know about it.
That's what I mean. I'm a bit worried about things like that.
So, in celebration of me and I'm vacating this mortal coil. No, we're not doing that for a few years yet. No, venturing out of our comfort zone because I am nervous like going to London. I ain't gonna lie. You hear all sorts, don't you? About like all these rich kids and stuff flying around in their fancy cars and paying tolls. Have I got to pay like to get over the streets and stuff? I've got to pay money to cross the road.
Going into London, isn't it? You know.
That's alright then. So I'm not going to pay to walk over the road to McDonald's. And we're going to do in a minute a Cockney rhyming slang test. I'm going to test Aim and see if she knows her Cockney rhyming slang from a Lancashire hot pot.
Okay, come on then. Let's Go for it
I gotta
straight
find
away.
it first.
But no, we are looking forward to it.
I think.
I've been to London a fair few times, but a lot when I was a lot younger. I'm just trying to remember what I did. I was sang at the Millennium Dome. Before it was the O2 now.
Hey, you're asking me.
The Millennium Dome is now the O2.
When I went, London was black and white time. I haven't been since the Sweeney Todd days. We're going way back.
Excuse me. So I went there and I seen the Savoy Hotel, all things like that. You know, I've not really done much of the sightseeing, but I wouldn't mind seeing the Crown Jewels.
Did they let you try them on?
No, Leigh.
Why?
You've already done. You already know the.
Hold on.
You must, what?
If I go to Primark and I try a pair of shoes so I buy them, I'm allowed to try on a pair of shoes so I buy mine. If you go to the Crown Jewels or the Queen's residence, whatever it is, you should be allowed to try them on before you buy them. That's just unfair.
It's such a diff.
They are being like really uncool there.
Right.
Who'd you go for a drink with? Let's say so you got the royal family in front of you. They're sitting down there in their Weatherspoons having a slap up breakfast. You got I'm not going to say Mary and Kate. What the fuck them? You got Kate. You got Harry. You got Barry. You got William. You got the Queen. Who else is there? Charles. Camilla. The other one, what's her name? The one nobody likes.
Princess Anne.
No, well, her as well. No, people like her, don't they?
Meghan Markle.
Meghan Markle. I don't mind her. Who would you sit down for a cup of tea with, or an alcoholic drink with? Concentration.
I like William. I really do like William. I think he's a really nice lad. I'll be honest.
You sit down for a chat with William?
Yeah.
I'd sit down with Megan. I'd say, alright Megs, come on. Man to woman here. Like, I won't tell anyone. I don't have a YouTube channel. I promise I will not spread your secrets. Tell us all the secrets. I'll be like, tell us your gossip. What's the Queen really like? Does she really share a Mars bars? I'd find out that stuff. I bet she doesn't. I bet she's a bugger for it. I bet she keeps all Mars bars in a locked up cupboard to
Seriously,
herself.
I mean, who would you choose? Other than Meghan, if you was going to choose.
Harry.
Because I wouldn't really... See, Meghan hasn't really been in the royal family long enough for her
She's
to...
been there long enough to know some secrets, time. Why do you think she's not allowed back in the house? That's why. She found out some stuff that was hidden under the floorboards and they don't let her back now. Kicked her back to America. No, I would meet up with Harry because, again, he's got stuff he wants to talk about. He's released his book and I say, Harry, don't release the book, just tell me. I've got a big gob, I'll tell everyone for you for free.
The Queen, but...
I mean, that is literally one book. I'd buy a lot of books, I read quite a bit. I'd never buy a royal book, but I would happily buy, when it comes out, Harry's book. Because that is a book you're just going to want to read. And Aim doesn't read. And she can read, but she doesn't read. But I reckon even Aim will read that book.
The thing is, though, you're not going to find anything...
Sure. Well, how do you know? Look at that interview you did with,
yeah, but...
what's her name?
No, you're not, he's not allowed to say, like, the royal secrets, though, is he?
No, what's her name now?
Oprah Winfrey.
Oh, Oprah, I thought it was Obama's Mrs. Michelle Obama. I always thought he'd sat down with Michelle Obama.
No, it's Oprah.
Oh, sorry, Oprah. Sorry, I thought you was Michelle.
Sorry.
I just thought it was. Alright, don't do it again. You don't have to make a scene.
Just sometimes, dude. I never know when you're being truthful.
I honestly thought it was Michelle Obama. Because he's good friends with Barack. They go and play squash every Thursday after tea.
Who?
Harry.
Do they?
Yeah, Harry Styles and Barack Obama do.
Please stop it now.
No, I would have...
I never know what you...
I'd sit down with the Queen, because in all decency, in all respect, I think it's incredible what she's done over the years. You're looking at me like I'm going to tell a joke. I'm not. I think it's really cool that she's stuck it out all these years, because I cannot imagine...
Hang on a minute. What's the compliment? You just stood there and went... You know, what's the compliment to the Queen? I mean, the fact she stuck it out over the years.
Yeah. No, sorry. That's a pretty good compliment. I cannot imagine every Christmas day and to go out in my best suit, brand new bloody handbag, and sit there in a church and give words when all I want to do is sit down, stuff my face, Christmas pudding, and open my presents.
Well, she does the Queen's speech.
Exactly. Do you think she wants to do it on Christmas Day? Let her do it on the 20th of December. Let her pre-record it and just stick it up there on Christmas Day. Let the poor son have a rest.
It probably is pre-recorded, isn't it?
No, it's genuine. She's still got the party out on her head after she's pulled a cracker at lunch.
Too much.
I think the Queen is brilliant, to be fair.
Do ya?
Yeah, I really.
Why?
Because I really could not do what she's done.
What has she done then?
Created a whole family of royals. She started something that was really cool.
Well, she didn't.
She's done something else.
Oh my goodness.
I found out the other day I'm related to a royal. I don't know how. So my family's name is Lancaster.
Leigh, you are not related to Burt Lancaster. It's your granddad's Joe.
Burt isn't a royal, you muppet. Burt Lancaster's an actor.
Yeah, but that's what your granddad was doing.
No, I'm not about that. I read in a book the other day all about Lancaster, and it says Henry one of the Henrys, who wasn't a bastard, one of the Henry the 6th or 5th or 4th or 3rd, not 7th, he was an horrible get ready, or 8th. The 8th one was horrible, the others were alright.
He might have been horrible, but you wouldn't be allowed to divorce if it wasn't for him.
No. So, well done, Henry. You got away with women. But no, he was married to some bird who's like...
Some bird?
Who's like the queen of Lancaster or some shit. I've got to read it all properly, but I'm definitely royal.
You mean the Duchess or something? You wouldn't have a queen.
She's like a Duchess of a swamp in Lancaster
Leigh,
back in the day.
stop giving false information out.
You've got something there, Anne. Got something there.
You've got something there, Leigh. There.
I'm going to look it all up. I swear down. I have royal blood running through my tails right now. I always knew it was meant for bigger things.
But you have thee right there. Now it's on your ear.
Oh well. I don't have a lot more stuff on me now.
There's not a Queen of Lancaster, Leigh.
No, there wasn't. No. King Henry the nice one of them, he was the dad of somebody who ended up in Lancaster.
What the hell? King Henry the someone was the dad of someone who was in Lancaster.
Yeah.
That's not information.
I think they popped through for a kebab one day and they just sort of took over a part
guys,
of Lancaster.
I'll be honest, this is not going to be a serious conversation today. You have absolutely topped it this time, Leigh.
I am being...
No, I'm going to say something
Go on,
now.
love.
Go on, love. I thought you was going to come with facts.
I got loads of facts.
The only raw blood you've got, the nearest would be bloody Jim Royal off the bloody programme.
No, I've got loads of facts. I will find them out for definite and come back at you when I've read the book, which is in my cupboard. When visiting my granddad the other day, because my gran likes local history and stuff, and her being from Lancaster and called Lancaster, she had a load of books on Lancaster. And I said, can I have what? Bit of kebab came back at them.
How did it mention you now in this book?
It said Leigh is a royal. He said the heir of Henry VIII and his horrible buggers of a kids, he will be royalty. And that was me. I've done all my tree and everything.
Right. His son died at 15.
Yeah, but did he?
Well,
I've got a royal face. The kind of face you want to smack.
How were you alive then?
They just put me in gravy and left me in a tomb for a few years.
It would have been alcohol.
No, gravy worked better back then.
Shut up.
Trust me. Anyway, we are still going to do our Cockney rhyming slang in a moment. But I will research all that stuff. When I was a kid, my gran had this book. They went to Bath. They used to go on a lot of holidays. They went to Bath. And in Bath, they have Roman baths, believe it or not. And they had this book. And I was fascinated all the way through being a kid, these Roman baths. I wanted to go and visit them. Because you could get a good bath there. And anyways, get older, meet I want to go to Bath. What do you want to go there for?
I never. I like Bath.
I said, hey, let's go Bath. No, I want to go Torquay. I want to go Bath. Let's go Torquay. We went to Torquay and Bath ain't that far. If you don't mind travelling a couple hours. Apologies. We didn't go. And I've never been to them baths. And now T's mate is moving to Bath for uni. I might say, if you've got a spare room, me and I will come stay and visit the baths.
You've had ample opportunities over the years if you wanted to go.
Well, that might be true, Anne.
What's this got to do with anything now, Bath?
Alright, historical books.
Why have you got an historical book about Bath?
And my gran and granddad have. It's not famous or anything, it's just the Baths are historical, aren't they? What the hell's going on with this camera? Anyways, let's do the Cockney rhyme and slang now. But by the time we come back next week, I will swear now, I'll find out who it was that was married to somebody in Lancaster who was my great-great-gran. Okay. I'm going to read off some words. Might not make much sense to you. You've got to guess what they mean in Cockney rhyming slang.
Okay.
And we need to get master this, guys, because when you go to London, according to the TV films, the films on TV, a lot of them talk like this. So, here we go. A nice easy one for you. Apples and pears.
Stairs.
You don't say. Army and Navy.
Gravy.
Well done. Sorry. I wouldn't have known that one. Tough one for you, eh? Basin of gravy.
Something to do with the Navy?
Mm-mm. What rhymes with Navy?
What rhymes with Navy?
Yeah.
Well, I said gravy, but you said basin of gravy.
Yeah.
I just said Navy.
Yeah. What rhymes with it? What don't you want to leave on the bus if you can help it?
Carry a bag?
No. You rock it.
Pocket?
You don't rock a pocket, you rock it.
Wallet?
No. When would you rock a wallet?
Put it in your skyrocket means pocket.
I'm just saying you rock it. Not you rock it to the moon. You rock it.
Oh, baby!
There you go. Basin of gravy, baby. Told you it rhymed with Navy.
Yeah,
okay. Bees and honey.
Money.
Well done. Borrow and beg. Now, I would never go and order a fry-up and say, can I get 2 sausages,
Egg.
4 bacon, and a borrow and beg?
Egg.
Yes, well done, Anne. But I think sometimes, no offence, Cockneys, but you do make it a bit more difficult for you. Like, you must add extra words, so you have to talk for longer. Because who the hell would say, I'll have a sausage, bacon, and borrow and beg sandwich, please? I don't know why you'd say that. Okay, next one. Bottle and stopper. I hope I don't mean any of these lost them down there.
Copper.
Yeah, I don't think they take too kindly to our northern twang. Box of toys.
Noise.
Again, you walk into the room, kids are being little shit. Will you stop it? You're making too much box of toys. No, it don't work, does it? Can't keep still.
Pill.
No, treadmill. I'm going down the gym to go on the can't keep still. Clever Mike. If you're a Cockney, you don't know these, so you fail in your country.
Bike.
Well done, eh? Well done. Coles and Coke.
Stoke.
No, they don't talk about Stoke. They've probably never heard of it. No. It'd be like, you coming down the pub tonight, I'm? No, I'm Coles and Coke, Leigh.
Broke.
Yes. Coat and Badge. What the hell is that?
What?
What's a cadge? That's what it stands for anyway. It is a coat and badge, stands for cadge.
Dunno.
Sometimes known as doggett, as watermen who possess the doggett coat and badge could change height. Don't know what they're on about. Collar and cuff. No, this is not a homosexual slur.
Tough.
No, I think the right cigarette's got what you do with a
I'll
cigarette.
puff a cigarette.
Yeah, so I weren't being horrible. Copper flower pot. You'll never get that, so no point.
Not.
No, it was cop it hot. I don't really know what that is meant to mean either. Thank you, Amo. This is me and Amo. Cut and carried.
Married.
Yay. Days are dawning.
Morning.
You're really good at this time. Don't say someone on a bus. Derry and Tom's.
Can you say that without the...
Derry and Tom's. Don't shout that on a public...
Oh, Tom's.
Yeah, you don't want to shout that on a plane. Just give you 2 more. Early hours.
Flavours.
Yay! And the last one. We don't do this when we're out and about. We do it at home. We'd never go down the light and dark. Where might you walk your dog or find somebody doing something behind a tree? Yes, well done, Amo. Guys, with Amo here as my translator, I'm fine. I'll be safe as Uzi's down in London, because Amo's got me back.
I'll be honest, that was quite fun. I like doing quizzes. I wish we could do a quiz with everyone.
We can. Well, not with everyone, just us two.
Not with you guys. I'd like to do that, to be honest.
We've got a live one times. It's just too hard to keep
That's what
track
I mean, it is. Maybe we could think of a way of doing one on a video and then revealing the answers.
I don't know, we'll see what's what.
Could be an idea, that.
Could be an idea, Amo, indeed, to do these.
Show you my earrings, guys.
Guys. Sorry, go on.
Guys. I mum bought me these years ago.
Lovely jubbly.
Thought I'd show. Lee's got a new thing.
Yeah, I'm waiting for my second one to arrive for this side. That's why it's different colours. I ordered 2 different sizes.
I've actually had enough, guys. But that is amazing. I'll tell you what, if we're ever going to get a kebab again, this is the place to be.
If we come back on next, I say, guys, where do we get that kebab from?
So, tasty place, Amo and Leigh.
Yeah, remind us, because I guarantee we will forget.
Yeah, we should actually put something down on paper. Yeah,
we should write on a piece of paper and sign it and date it with a picture of me eating this kebab so we don't forget which kebab it was. That would be a really good idea. Kebab.
No, but what was the...
Oh, chicken. Just chicken pita. Chicken and pita.
Oh.
So, if you do want to meet us whilst we're in London, don't bother. Because basically, we won't have time. Because apparently Claire's taken us to meet some, like the blokes who stand like this, outside that famous house.
She's not, but...
She might do. She's taken us to see the bridges, to see...
See, now we're in central London. E20.
Yeah, off down E20 at 2 in the afternoon to get pissed.
We're off down the bloody big...
Make sure you wear your best outfit, Aaron, like your best dancing outfit, because that's what they all do in Eastenders. You always think like they're in the E20, it's packed out, all the lights are off, and like just the disco lights are on. Oh bloody hell, it's been late at night. And then you'll see Lola in the bloody market. It's like 1 in the afternoon.
Yeah, it's true. I haven't got a clue how.
They just go and get pissed apparently all day. Well, now they don't have a market stall to run. Suki don't have the corner shop to run. Bloody.
What is that shop called?
Honey don't have the bloody.
The Minute Mart.
Yeah, the Minute Mart. They're just always in the pub. That's not reflective of real life, really, is it?
Like, this is what you do, because no one's got a washing machine.
No
one has a washing machine. It's always down the laundrette, which is never cabbie place. Then they go home, and then they get something from that chicken place. McClunky's, and all the calf, which is like £10.50 for a piece of toast.
Oh, there's Beale's chippy.
Yeah, but that's not really been on, has it? Because Beale's gone off. And then they go to the Queen Vic and maybe over to the E20.
And they have a car garage, which is never open in the day, but apparently you can buy cars there. So, Billy Mitchell's been sleeping there through the night, our Billy, and in the morning he just dumps his bedding behind the settee. He doesn't hide it, he just literally, there's the settee, drop his sleeping bag or blanket behind it, goes out about his day. Well, Kat's in the other day, come out of there. I was talking to Kat, she said, I think Billy's sleeping on that settee. He said, he is Kat. I was like, Kat, how the hell do you just feel expected to sell any cars or Jay if it's always freaking shut?
Oh yeah, the arches.
Yeah, the arches as well. Phil's got the arches.
And if you don't know what we're on about, you come across the pond, it's like a soap opera over here, like a TV show, like Coronation Street.
It's the biggest crock of crap ever, but we made a mistake the other day. I wanted to make a whole video on this, but it probably isn't really that important. So me and Anne used to have a little routine. We won't watch it during the bloody week, EastEnders, and we'd get to a Friday or a Saturday. But we're not going live. This is before we used to do YouTube, really. On a Friday night, we'd have an EastEnders evening.
That's if we didn't go out.
Yes, if we didn't go out, we'd have an EastEnders evening, have a few bevies, get pissed and get angry with Phil Mitchell for kicking off at Ben. Now, BBC iPlayer have made it too easy for us. They've released them all on a Monday.
Yeah, so me and Leigh got, well, especially me.
Yes. So by the time we get to Friday, I'm like, what should we watch, eh? We've got Netflix, we've got Amazon Prime, we've got Now TV, we've got Disney Plus. What should we watch?
We still can't find anything.
I want to watch EastEnders. And Aim's like, that's what she said. Aim, we can't. Why not? We watched them all on Monday, Aim.
Yeah, but it feels good that you just got that choice, doesn't it? Do you know what the problem is here?
You're full up, Aim.
Unfortunately, guys, I'm going to be real with you. I'm going to be honest.
Oh, I'm going to be honest. Have a little nibble.
I can't, then.
Please.
If you understand what I'm about to say, you'll realise why I can't. The last couple of times I've had this particular dinner from wherever it is, it makes me unwell. This will be the last time for me for a good 6 months, I'll say, of this particular food.
It's only the fish, it's not the chips.
It's the chips, I think. It's something that I cannot tolerate no more.
Next time I do rice, fish and rice.
I would rather have that.
You could have done.
Because I don't think I'm going to get fish the way I want it.
I'll for the one.
I don't know what it is, guys. It might be the oil, because believe it or not, we don't actually cook in oil. We cook in fry light in the day. So this is really, well, they fry it in all oil, don't they? So it's made me feel a little bit Tom Dick.
You got the 2 bob shits.
It's 2 bob beats, Leigh. You don't say
shit. You can't be honest about it, haven't you?
You said, no, I don't. I said I feel like a big Tom Dick. Sick.
I thought it was like Tom, Dick and Harry.
No, that means whoever.
Oh no,
You know,
this
Tom,
is
Dick
bloody
and Harry down the
amazing,
road.
this kebab. We'll just about finish, so we'll go after this. But the problem is, Aim has here, is that she can't lift this table. So as long as I'm eating, she has to wait. So the less we talk, the quicker I can finish, the quicker you can run.
Do you know what's really painful? I'm just experiencing it. You know when you have a sneeze and it won't come out and it burns the inside of your nose? Or even worse, when water goes up your nose. That is horrific. I don't know what it is, but there's something about when water goes up your nose, it burns like mad. But yeah, you enjoy your kebab, Leigh. Which is all I've... Oh! That's hot. Awful.
I feel actually a bit full now, to be fair. I'm going to leave it. I'm going to do what you want to do, just leave you a little tiny
Yeah,
bit.
my mum. So let's say the plate's clear and this is the last one. My mum will go, oh no, I've had enough. And I'll say, but mum, you've left what? No, I can't fit it in.
One garden piece sometimes, just left on the plate.
I mean, she's like that. She's so small, isn't she?
She is.
And she's like, no, I can't fit it in.
Oh well.
And
She's
also,
always
I
saved
saw
the
an
cakes.
article the other day, and I'm going to ask you a question. This is the ending question. Whose mums or dad, it doesn't have to be mums, but it's just the case with my mum, always has been, and I've always took the mick out of her, bless her. Whose relative sister, who puts on a posh telephone voice? Mine, doesn't she, my mum? So this is my mum, so let's say she's phoning the Chinese. I'll say, hiya, can I have a delivery please to... My mum will go, hello there, can I have a delivery? Yeah. And she doesn't say yes, she'll go, yeah. Portion of chips. And I'm like, Mum, why are you saying portion? Why don't you just say, can I have some chips please, large or small? Yes, that will be a small.
I've got to be honest, Tia does the same thing though when she rings up from the Chinese.
Yeah, and my mum's like, yeah, that's it, yeah. And I'm like, Mum, what's that mean? You normally say yeah, or yes.
Yeah, they're always like, oh, that's her normally having a burp. And
My mum won't do that.
Leigh, will you get down that bloody shop and fetch me 20 Benson and Hedges right now?
Oh yeah, right. No, listen.
Few cans of
My
garlic.
mum is teetotal. Doesn't smoke, doesn't drink. She just shops, doesn't she, my mum? Clothes, bonkers. Even if we ain't going nowhere for a bit, she'll buy like loads of clothes. And she'll say to my dad, well, I don't smoke or drink, so don't give him that.
So give me your bank card so I can order lots of stuff.
Yeah.
I've got the hiccups
But
there.
yeah, so who puts on a posh telephone voice? I want you all to be honest. If it's you who does it, normally I'm like, alright baby, then hello,
I don't
how
put
are you? Yeah.
No, I don't do that crap like that. Right mate, it's happening. That's how
Actually,
I talk.
that's not true.
It is true.
So when someone phones Leigh with it's a customer, he'll go, hello, you alright? Yeah, oh yeah, well I can take a look to what you do. You do
Because
this.
I half expect it to be a knobhead.
Yeah, you'll go, hello, really like abruptly actually, and then, oh are you alright? You're really lovely then.
Because I always expect it to, in all honesty, to be a salesperson from Cambodia trying to sell me a dodgy surfboard. And I'm like, mate, I don't want to buy a surfboard at 7 at night, plus the fact I had to pay delivery. So I'm like, yeah, what's up mate? And they're like,
But you wouldn't go surfing, would you, Leigh?
I would in my bath. In the bath I would.
Shock.
I'm never going in the sea ever again. Ever. Not after last Thursday. Right, guys. We're off skis.
Remember to be kind, remember to be nice, comment, share, like and subscribe, and don't forget to turn on your notification bell so you don't miss any future videos. Check out our Instagram, Munchies in the House and Munchies Delight Vlog channel. Hope you have a good day. Don't forget, answer the questions. Who puts on a posh telephone voice? Okay then, everybody.
And do you have any raw blood in your feet? Because I do. See you later.
Bye everyone.